Hey, Century 21 veterans, Ken and Mel coming to you from beautiful downtown Naples, Florida. Down here on a conference this week. Just wanted to drop you guys a line. We're getting on a plane here in a little bit, and I want to take the opportunity to let you know that something that we learned this week was that there were 6 million houses sold in the United States last year.
That's a lot.
And why is that a lot?
Because there's only 5 million normally sold in a year.
Right. Year before, 4.5 to 5.5 million was average. Last year, people went crazy. The point we're trying to make to you is that we're on track to do the exact same thing this year, and you can't say that there's no inventory available. There's about 6 million pieces of it available.
Yeah, we actually hear a lot of agents tell us that there's just not enough business. There's no market, there's no inventory, there's no anything. And in all fairness, when you hear that 6 million people actually sold their house, that was 1 million more than average that actually sold. So there was, in fact, more inventory than we've ever had before, but they're telling us that the Generation Z, right?
Yep.
Generation Z and the millennials have an enormous amount of cash. They're actually one of the highest saving generations that they've ever had in history, which is kind of cool. So they've got more money, which means that the buyer pool is so high, but the seller pool is even higher than it's ever been.
Yeah.
So you guys have to figure out how to go get your fair share of that business.
Knock on FSBO doors,
Yeah.
you can make them more money. Start looking at old expireds. That was
Yeah.
the tip that we picked up. An expired 2 years ago is now ready to sell, especially when they find out how much money they can make on their house. So
Please do an open house. Please, 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 if you
Yeah,
have a
man.
listing, get yourself an open house and try to get a buyer that may not be ready to buy now, but may be ready to buy in the future.
yeah, any questions? Back in the office tomorrow.
Yeah, well, maybe. I don't know. I mean, maybe Frontier
We're
will give
back
us...
in the office tomorrow.
Frontier might give us money and we
Yeah,
might stay. That would be cool.
Yeah.
All right,
See you guys.
See you guys.